Alright. Melissa, when we first met,
You got this.
we were at two different points in our lives. My life has changed in a way that I never thought was possible. Not only have you made me a better person, but you've shown me that true love does exist. It seems like only yesterday that I got down on one knee and asked you to marry me. Well, nothing really came out, but you knew what I was trying to do. That feeling is the same feeling that you give me every day. Well, you know that I always have something to say about everything. Writing these vows was tough because there aren't enough pages in this book to write down all the things that I love about you.
Taylor and Melissa's love story is not so typical. For Taylor, it was love at first sight. He knew Melissa was beautiful and he had to date her. But for Melissa, it took a lot of convincing.
So I remember when Melissa finally agreed to go on a date with Taylor. Finally. I asked her, so, how was it? She giggled. She was like, it was really great. I like him, is what she said. Taylor worked his romantic magic, and before we knew it, Melissa was head over heels in love with Taylor.
The word I promise is not something that should be taken lightly. It carries a lot of weight, and there are some promises that I want to make to you. I promise to always put you first, to put your needs before mine, and to do everything to make sure you always feel loved. I promise to always love you, to be faithful to you, and to never stop showing you how much you mean to me, whether it be always saying good morning, buying you flowers, watching Twilight, or holding you when you need it the most. Melissa, I love you. This is where our forever starts, and today is the day I finally get to call you my wife. All the hard work in preparation to get here is over. Let's enjoy this moment together, and I'll see you up there.
Taylor. Little did I know, 7 years ago, that moving to Brantford and getting hired in the Brantford Golf and Country Club Pro Shop would lead me to meeting my best friend and my everything. I can't help but think I was meant to end up there for a reason, that reason being to meet you. I'll be the first to admit I didn't make it easy on you in the beginning. My guarded, stubborn heart was difficult to break into, but you never gave up on me. You fought for us and showed me time and time again just how much I meant to you. As friends first, I quickly came to know your kind heart, your witty sense of humor, your fierce devotion to those you love, your genuine soul, your competitive nature, and your infectious smile. Not to mention your cute butt and those Brantford Red Sox baseball pants. It didn't take me long to realize you were, and still are, everything I was looking for in a partner. When you finally worked up the courage to kiss me that very first time, I knew then and there it was the beginning of our forever. I am so lucky to have found my other half in you. I can't wait to grow old together. Thank you for choosing me. I love you.
I would like to welcome everyone on behalf of Melissa and Taylor on what a great afternoon we've had, and I believe it's going to be an even better evening.
We first met Melissa when she came to our house with Danielle one night, and over the course of the next few months of dating Taylor, we got to know her quite well, and one of the first things we noticed was that she was always smiling and laughing. Here we are 6 years later, and she's still smiling and laughing. We've come to know Melissa as a very beautiful, smart, and trustworthy girl that has captured our son's heart in so many ways.
Taylor, your dad and I are so proud of you and the man that you have become. You're trustworthy, caring, a team player, and have a heart as big as all the outdoors. The friends that you have made over the years are true friends, and you stand by them as they do you through the good times and the bad. All traits that make a great husband, and we're sure that you will excel at that too.
With the love that I have for you and that you have for me, I know that there is nothing that we can't overcome together. The strongest relationships are the ones that are willing to sacrifice and be willing to work through that life throws our way. And I know this is something we have.
When I was younger, I always prayed I would find a man as incredible as you one day. Someone who I could feel completely myself with, someone who I could trust wholeheartedly, and someone who would love me unconditionally. In you, I have found all these things and more. You are the answer to all of my prayers.
Melissa and I had developed a steadfast bond on the day she was born. Ever since, we spent time together, biking, tennis, golfing, vacations, graduations, and the list goes on. Now Melissa has enriched our family with the addition of Taylor, a fine young man, true to my heart, a golfer. He is very competitive, but not today.
When I had asked Taylor what his favorite characteristic of Melissa was, he had said, and I quote, how she puts her all into everything that she does and her passion for teaching. I couldn't have said it better myself. Melissa has always excelled in everything that she sets her mind to. She's smart, determined, kind, athletic, and obviously gorgeous. Melissa, I am beyond grateful to have you by my side all these years. You're the one I know I can always count on no matter what. You're my forever sister.
From being one of the most honest people you could ever want to meet, even though sometimes he probably shouldn't be, to being someone that I know I can rely on no matter what the situation is, Taylor really is the best brother a guy could ask for. I've always heard people say that younger brothers should be looking up to their older brothers, but I think Toad, in this situation, it's probably the reverse. So Taylor and Melissa, I know Taylor might be the more competitive one, and I think we all know that he is the more competitive one, but honestly, standing up here today, you guys are both winners in my books.
As a parent, our children hold a special place in our hearts, and we hope that whoever they choose will love them as we do.
Finally, to you both, we wish you love and happiness as you start your life together.
Today, as we officially become husband and wife, I can't help but think about this exciting next chapter in our lives together and the amazing adventure that awaits us. I'm so proud of the man you have become and will continue to be, and I'm so proud to call you my husband today and always.